Hey, good morning. I just got done working out with my trainer, and then I stayed after to do some weightlifting, um, just to work on my chest and stuff because it's really sore from the last time we did this workout. We do a lot in the sweat class, which is like pure fitness version of CrossFit. And between doing these renegade push-ups in that class, and Sue had me doing cable flies where you had to pop it, and do that squeeze in the middle, killed me. And I'm still sore. So I told myself, I said, okay, we're gonna work chest today. We're gonna work on working out that soreness, which sounds insane in my mind. But Sue also said, you want to get the blood flowing again in that area because that will also help with the healing process, and, just honing and toning, and so much in my life of relearning self-discipline, hardening the mind, as David Goggins would say, is the ultimate battle for me because I seek comfort professionally. I just do. And, I talk a lot about the excuses I make. I have been so accustomed to self-pity. I remember my pastor, Bishop Darrell Butts. It was so funny. Well, it wasn't funny at the time, but I was going through a hard time in my first marriage, and I'd come over to his house, and he wasn't there yet, but his wife was there consoling me, and I was just feeling like a piece of crap. I was just feeling worthless, And he walks in and sees that, and he tells her to stop giving me self-pity. Stop showing all this lovey-dovey, huggy stuff with Will, because he sucks up self-pity like it's a milkshake through a straw, and I was pissed when he said that. But I never forgot it because geez, man, it just sets off this domino effect in my mind to send me spiraling into the depths of depression and worthlessness, and I would have stayed there if I had not had good friends to shake me, to hold me accountable, to slap me across my face and say, get up. And some of us have those people in our lives, but don't underestimate the fact of your own choice. I had to choose to listen, to get out of my own way, to get out of my own mess, to get out of my own self-pity and get back on it. And so everything I do in the gym is a reflection of what I'm trying to do in life. And I kind of laugh because I write the Apocalypse Reckoning series, and Marcus is ideally who I want to be. He's kind of like David Goggins in the book, to be truthful. And I wrote the book before I read David Goggins' book, but I read his book and how he was 300 pounds and he had to lose it to accomplish the things that he needed to accomplish to make it for his family. And so in the story, Marcus is an overweight addictions counselor, and in book 2, he has to get better, stronger, and faster in order to save his wife. And so there is this whole several chapters about his workout routine, which is just crazy brutal, man. But that's the book. And so I aspire to not quit. I can't do all the workouts that he's doing in the book. And you guys will read it and enjoy some of the stuff that I created. But that never say die attitude that I see in the people that I admire, my friends, the people I watch on YouTube, I am trying to adopt into my life. I am trying so hard not to fall back into self-pity, not to fall back into seeking comfort all the time. I'm not saying you shouldn't, you shouldn't rest, but I'm saying you shouldn't live in a resting state, in that comfortable, stagnant state. The challenges are meant to make us stronger. The challenges are meant to make us better, for us to grow intellectually, spiritually, physically, relationally. And I think we developed this habit of avoiding challenge, of avoiding accountability, of avoiding anything that's going to make us sweat or perspire. And if that's your life, so be it. If that's what you want, so be it. But if that's what you're doing and you're complaining about it, then that tells me that you want something better. So you just have to make the choice of how you're going to go about that. Some people never get ahead because they can never get out of the complaining stage. They're stuck there. They're stuck in their own mess, feeling sorry for themselves, blaming everybody else for their issue except the person in the mirror. That was me. I still battle that every morning. I did a TikTok video about, everything on me was hurting. I had to put cryoderm on my back. My one friend Jackie told me about it. It's great. It's like putting an iceberg on your sore muscles. I had to stretch. I'm probably going to start taking a stretching class because my knees hurt, my back hurt, my chest hurt. But like I said in the TikTok video, all that stuff hurt before when I wasn't doing anything but eating pizza every day. Because I was so unhealthy, the weight was killing my joints. Now I hurt because I'm working out. So now the pain counts for something, because it's moving me forward towards something better. Some of us are hurting because we're just moving towards something more bitter, more dysfunctional. And we complain about it, but we don't want to do anything about it. And there's so many things we can still do. So, that's why I do these videos. That's really why, I write these books now, just to inspire people. I mean, I've got a couple self-help books out, The Desert of Addictions 1 and 2, but now I'm into fictional writing, to create heroes and characters that are so realistic because they are based on realistic people, to inspire us to change. So that's my little speech for this morning. I'm going home. Got to get to work, get some things done. I got a funeral to go to this weekend. Keep me in prayer, because I know it's going to hit me when I get there. It's been kind of messing with me this whole week since I found out that my aunt died. But I know she's in a better place. I know she's in a better place. But still there's a sadness and a grief that comes with that. And because of my personality, me being in counseling, I am very empathetic with people. So I feel my mother's pain, her losing her last remaining sibling, and my mom, is the kind of person that never let you see you sweat, so you will never see it on her, except very rare moments. But I know what's going on the inside. So I'm sensitive to that. I'm sensitive to people's pain, and sometimes it can get overwhelming, especially when I'm feeling my own pain. So, but this it's all part of life, man. So keep me in prayer. If you see me, feel free to give me a hug. Don't hug me too tight. I might break down on you. I'm only human, but love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.